My name is Deanne Crosby. I am the founder of Sign With Me Incorporated, a nonprofit organization abbreviated SWM. Did you know the best trained people to handle emergencies are firefighters, the police, and emergency medical services, also known as EMS? However, during a catastrophic disaster, these emergency teams may not be available to immediately respond. In fact, it is possible that you could be left on your own, and although frightened, you must help yourself. Typically, the first people to respond in an emergency is your family, neighbors, friends, and co-workers. Seriously, firefighters, police, and EMS may not be the first to respond. Instead, the first responder will likely be you. Yes, you will be needed 70% of the time to assist during major disasters.
70%. That's 7 out of 10 people who will have to help someone during a disaster. Wow.
Yes, CJ, that's right. Now, are you prepared to help others who might need assistance? Are you prepared with resources such as food, water, first aid kits, and shelter?
Think about that. Everyone in the community has a role to play in emergency preparedness and a responsibility to be prepared.
This is why Sign With Me, in collaboration with Pack Red, Sign World TV, Greater Los Angeles Agency on Deafness, GLAD, and the Revelation Network, TRN, have partnered to provide videos fully accessible in American Sign Language.
Each video is especially designed to provide tips on disaster preparedness, especially for those who are deaf and hard of hearing. It includes steps on how to best respond and recover from a disaster. And remember, everyone has a role, including you. There's a lot you can do to help yourself and others before, during, and after a disaster. Deanne?
Our hope is that after watching all the video modules, that you will benefit by understanding about community alerts and where to get critical information, how to use the internet networks, locations you can go to obtain training in preparedness and first aid, how to become a community responder, and plan your own home emergency drills, and much, much more.
And be sure to learn how you can volunteer. Everyone has an important role to play in disaster preparedness. We know that just thinking about disasters can make someone anxious. We don't blame you, but it's important to prepare if you haven't already, because you don't want to be scared and anxious. And we know that you'd rather be watching television and enjoying yourself, but this is really important. And that's why we've asked all of our friends to share their talents in making this video for your enjoyment and learning experience. I know that we've all enjoyed making these videos for you, but now it's your turn to learn how to be prepared for a disaster and how to feel safe and be of help to others, including your family.
Each video is designed especially for you. We recognize those who are deaf, hard of hearing, and latent deaf have needs. To that end, we have conducted extensive research to ensure you are prepared in the event of a major disaster. It is often said, the only thing deaf people cannot do is hear. But know that during a disaster, we are all the same. We want to survive. So are you ready to become disaster prepared? Ready?
Ready? Enjoy.